Now, this is a fairly lengthy post, but I do want to pull it up for you right now, as we know that President Trump has said that he is going to impose a 10% tariff for those European countries who are opposing U.S. control of Greenland. Now, the post, as I mentioned, fairly lengthy, and it does say, "We have subsidized Denmark and all of the countries of the European Union and others for many years by not charging them tariffs or any other forms of remuneration. Now, after centuries, it is time for Denmark to give back. World peace is at stake. China and Russia want Greenland, and there is not a thing that Denmark can do about it. They currently have 2 dog sleds as protection, one added recently. Only United States of America under President Donald J. Trump can play in this game, and very successfully at that. Nobody will touch this sacred piece of land, especially since the national security of the United States and the world at large is at stake." On top of everything else, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, France, Germany, the UK, the Netherlands, and Finland have journeyed to Greenland for purposes unknown. That is a very dangerous situation for the safety, security, and survival of our planet. These countries who are playing this very dangerous game have put a level of risk in play that is not tenable or sustainable. Therefore, it is imperative that in order to protect global peace and security, strong measures be taken so that this potentially perilous situation ends quickly and without question. Starting on February 1st, all of the above-mentioned countries, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, France, Germany, the UK, the Netherlands, and Finland, will be charged a 10% tariff on any and all goods sent to the U.S. On June 1st, the tariff will be increased to 25%. This tariff will be due and payable until such time as a deal is reached for the complete and total purchase of Greenland. The United States has been trying to do this transaction for over 150 years. Many presidents have tried, and for good reason, but Denmark has always refused. Again, as I mentioned, a lengthy statement here. Now, because of the Golden Dome and modern-day weapon systems, both offensive and defensive, the need to acquire is especially important. Hundreds of billions of dollars are currently being spent on security programs having to do with the dome, including the possible protection of Canada, and this very brilliant but highly complex system can only work at its maximum potential and efficiency because of angles and bounds. If this land is included in it, the U.S. is immediately open to negotiation with Denmark and or any of these countries that have put so much at risk despite all that we have done for them, including maximum protection over so many decades. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Again, President Trump posting that a short time ago on Truth Social, saying that he will impose a 10% tariff on those 8 European countries for opposing U.S. control of Greenland, and saying that in just a few months, if nothing changes, that will increase to 25%. We are going to head to a quick 2-minute commercial break. On the other side, a lot more news to get to. The smartest